Welcome to Sundown Country. I'm Bill Johns. You can find out more about me at sundowncountry.com or billjohns.com. Okay, here we are, another fall. It seems like it always sneaks up on us, but I was actually out in the the wild forest, as they say, not too far from my house, looking for my Osage oranges that I usually pick up each year. And by the way, there has been a long video. Last year's Osage oranges that I used this spring, I actually planted them. And let's see, I just dug up on banana trees. And here we go. Here's my nursery of Osage orange trees. So these are planted this spring. So they'll be a year old coming up next spring. But they're doing great. And to be honest with you, I don't know what I'm going to be doing with all these, because I'll be planting some more. So I guess I'm preparing for the future farm. But getting back to other basics here. So I was out looking for, the Osage oranges, apples, hedge apples, whatever you want to call them. Came across a chestnut tree, and I was very happy to find a chestnut tree, because I don't see them that often, just as much as I don't see many Osage oranges trees where I live. And in short, I don't know, I doubt this is an American chestnut tree. However, they do exist in Tennessee. And the best way, for me to explain to open these is using gloves. If you want, you could open them very carefully, or you could actually, like this one, you put on the ground, you kind of step on it to open it. Very, very easy to do. You just kind of start working it on the edges, and there you go. There you go, now you have a way to get in. Couple observations. Very pretty. I mean, I really like these. Don't know much about this variety, so I will do some research like you do on all wild berries and nuts. But very interesting. It's one of the few things in nature I see that actually produces consistently an odd number of seeds. So it produces 3 seeds in this variety. It's a, I call these almost land urchins. Ouch. Yep. So very interesting, and how it could be used. The reason I'm throwing these directly in the trash is because I live in suburbia, and I don't want, puppy dog feet or little children's feet stepping on these in my yard if I leave them out. However, I mean, what a primitive brush you could use in your hair. Yeah, I know many of you are saying, why would you do that? Well, trust me, you never know in bushcraft. And the second thing is, if you lay these around, there's so many opportunities how these could be used. Just as much, I'm sure there are even more ouch factor when they're green. So, chestnuts, don't know which variety they are. But they are around, very interesting. I plan on roasting these, and I'll let you know how it comes out. But really what's unique for me is I just don't have much experience with these, and what a great history that the American chestnut had in our country, especially with Appalachia. I don't think these are the American chestnut trees because of the blight, but they do still exist here in East Tennessee, in people's backyards and places that haven't been affected by the blight for some reason. But they are so rare that it's probably unlikely that these are them. So with that being said, you can find out more about me at Sundown Country at sundowncountry.com or Bill Johns at billjohns.com. Contact me anytime with your questions. Have a harmonious life and a blessed day. And get out there in nature and have a lot of fun. That's what I sure do. And enjoy the day. God bless America.